For 100 years, humanity had done the impossible, not through weapons or war, but through diplomacy. Humans, the youngest race in the Galactic Council, had a gift for negotiation that no other species possessed. Empathy combined with resolve. They sent their best to mediate conflicts that had raged for centuries. Wars between insectoid hives and crystalline empires ended with handshakes. Trade disputes, border conflicts, even religious schisms were resolved when a human mediator sat at the table. So when the Jernari Dominion and the Threxian Compact teetered on the edge of annihilation over a disputed wormhole, the Council unanimously requested a human. And Earth sent its best. Ambassador Leila Moreno, a veteran peacekeeper who had stopped 2 wars and founded 3 peace zones. She arrived alone aboard the Serenity's Voice, unarmed as always. And she never came back. 2 days after entering Threxian space, Earth received a cold message. The human is dead. Caught in the crossfire. Unfortunate. We suggest replacing her. No apology. No explanation. No shame. The Council murmured in horror. The Jernari seethed, suspecting sabotage. But the Threxians stood firm. Collateral, they called it. They didn't understand. Earth's response was silence for 3 hours. Then the stars changed. Threxian long-range scanners picked up the war arc. Tartarus ascending, an ancient Terran warship not seen since the Battle of Soldrift. Behind it, dozens of black glass cruisers emerged, each bearing the golden sigil of Earth, a lion wreathed in flame. Humanity hadn't sent mediators. They had sent judgment. The Galactic Council panicked. "This is madness," cried the Ulan archivists. "Surely Earth does not intend total war over one life?" But the Jernari Chancellor, grim and silent, whispered, "You didn't kill one life. You killed their symbol." The first strike came swift and merciless. The Threxian border outpost at Vora 13 vanished under a kinetic rod bombardment. No explosions, no radiation. Just city-sized holes where once fleets refueled. No warning. No broadcast. The war had begun. Earth followed with Operation Quiet Storm. AI-guided infiltration units hijacked Threxian communications, sowing confusion. Drones, disguised as Threxian vessels, targeted their own supply chains. Planets turned dark. Fleets turned on each other. In just 72 hours, Threxian command lost control of 9 systems. The Council begged for ceasefire. Earth didn't respond. Earth didn't negotiate. They remembered Leila's voice. Calm, patient, always seeking peace. She had once said, "Violence is humanity's last language. And when we speak it, we make sure it's the last word spoken." Hijacked its navigation AI and guided it directly into the heart of the Threxian industrial moon Corotel. The resulting explosion was visible from orbit and from the council chambers. Panic turned to chaos. Species who once mocked humanity now fled to offer terms. The Jernari offered intelligence. The Ulan offered history. Even the Serikai, who once voted against Earth's council admission, now wept before holograms, begging for sanctuary. Still, Earth said nothing. Until the Threxian High Matriarch herself, in a trembling voice broadcast across 7 sectors, said, "We surrender. No more. Please, no more." Only then did Earth respond. A single vessel entered Threxian space, unarmed. It broadcast one sentence, echoed in every language the Council knew. "Your war ended when you murdered peace." The cleanup took years. But Earth never occupied, never annexed. They didn't want territory. They didn't want wealth. They wanted a memory etched into the stars. Now, when any species considers harming a human mediator, when arrogance rises and the lessons of war are forgotten, they look to the stars and remember the time humanity set diplomacy aside and showed why they were feared long before they were respected.